And then we will look at how the EMC Data Protection Suite automatically assigns these newly created tenant VMs to a backup policy. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look at how the EMC Data Protection Suite, using EMC Networker technology, has applied our newly created virtual machine to a backup and recovery policy. So now what I'm going to do is go into the Avamar Administrator UI and actually look at the backup policy system that I have. And here we'll go into the policy UI. And you can see here I have a group pre-created here to back up the Contoso Gold Hyper-V environment. So what I'll do is I'll just edit and review this particular policy group. And you can see here that as soon as we open up the policy, I'll go ahead and enable the group, which will actually enable it for backups. And we specify a particular data set that has all the specifications on how to properly back up the actual Hyper-V VM images. So all of that specification that's made inside of that data set includes that we want to back up Hyper-V images, as well as directing those backups to data domain EMC protection storage. So from here I can also specify a schedule, and you can see here I've applied a default schedule, a specified retention, and here I have a default retention of 60 days. And then finally I can add in the members that I want to include in this particular policy group. And in this case I have two Hyper-V servers, one of which, this particular Hyper-V server, has the virtual machines that are being created by our tenants inside of the Contoso Gold service plan. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just say OK to that. And what we'll go ahead and do is we'll run a backup of this particular group, and we'll come back and see how we would actually perform an image-based recovery of that virtual machine. So now you can see here that we've run a backup of the hypervisors, the Hyper-V servers themselves actually, and here you can see this particular Hyper-V server and this one here. This is where the actual virtual machine that is in our Contoso Gold group resides. Thanks for watching.